That was just a little jingle I put together. This is the first video on the channel. Played that shit off of my computer into a speaker. I was hoping to make it scripted, but it's fucking 4 a.m. and I just want to put something up, so this is what you get. I'm gonna do some shit. So I'm guessing this is just gonna be like a room tour thing that I'm doing, or some collection shit, until I record something tomorrow. If I do, maybe I'll just kill myself. Here's the bullshit that I put on my wall. It's a very rare record that I'm happy with. That's a really cool record, if you can actually see the damn thing. Big Dream Theater fan. Big Verve fan. Big Shoegaze fan. Here's some more bullshit over here. A lot of this is Jordan Underneath artwork. And with that in mind, I have to change that jingle soon because it makes me sound kind of like a Jordan ripoff. Who is a large inspiration for what I hope to do with this channel. I gotta be quiet because, 4 a.m. like I said. That is some artwork from, that is some artwork from the Verve EP. Very underrated. We'll make a video on that at some point. My fucking lava lamp and Scott Pilgrim sort of bullshit because I didn't bother to clean up right. Hampshire rug. Some fucking retro games. Shoegaze ass bed. Also, I really love this kind of really old school looking light, if you can even see it. Yeah, you can barely see that shit. Actually, I just discovered there's a pause function on my phone, on my phone, but I've been just stopping the video and I'll have to piecemeal it together later. Some inane bullshit, because I don't feel like recording again. Cool shit. Don't know whether or not I'm about to do a collection video here in a second. Collection section of it. It depends on whether or not I feel like sleeping tonight. I'll probably have a smoke. Find out. So I don't really plan to do this vlog format very often. But I hate L&Ms. They make me nostalgic though. But I put off this YouTube thing for long enough. Always talking about getting better gear or getting a grand plan together, but fuck it. Because I'll just put it off longer and longer if I don't. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, here we go. Right now what you're seeing out of me, almost broke my phone there. Anyways, like I was saying, right now what you're seeing from me is unusually stream of consciousness compared to what I planned to be doing. But I guess this is just the best way to start a channel. I'm being honest with it, God damn, I hate L&Ms. I just got done telling Manny I finished smoking too. By the way, you better start your channel. I'm putting you to the fire, man. Actually, you've been doing it longer than I have, so scratch that. Supposedly it's snowing tomorrow, so I actually managed to get the day off. I'm not so sure that it's actually going to do it, though. Paulding County is just worried about winter weather, which is a concern. Given that my school is basically on top of a fucking mountain. Or a hill, as you Georgia folk call it. I'm thinking that I will do a little collection stuff tonight. The same video as this one. Probably just gonna be music. Maybe I'll do games too. I don't know. I don't have a large collection of either. Nah, y'all can't see that shit. Made a little smoke ring on accident. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. I better open up a door here, even if I am in the garage. To be honest with you, I've been watching a lot of Petscop stuff, and my backyard makes me fucking worry that New Maker's gonna fucking jump out here. I don't like looking at it. I'm getting a little puss about it. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to piece this together over about 15 minutes and fucking Movie Maker, if that's even still a thing. I don't know. Last time I even touched the shit was in elementary school. Almost a decade ago. I remember watching fucking Nerf gun videos that this guy, CA Cox 97 or something, put together in 5th grade. In fucking Movie Maker. Speaking of Petscop, I think the editing in there looks awful Movie Maker, so there's a chance I might be able to nab that shit for free. I'm a cheap ass. L&M's are fucking terrible. I don't know how much I have left in the way of battery, so I might just straight up fucking cut off right in the middle of this. I'm trying to make it quick though. So for my CDs, which is primarily what I'm collecting these days, I have The Richest Man in Babylon, which is a great kind of almost like a lounge music record really, but Thievery Corporation is the shit, as a matter of fact. Was jamming a little Blind Melon. You can't see that CD. I was jamming a little Blind Melon earlier this evening. Some bullshit. They're pretty great. It's kind of sad that a lot of people forgot about them. This belongs to a Japanese import CD, kind of like a post-rock shoegaze outfit called Shoujo Skip. It's pretty awesome. I was considering making a part of a series called Super Unknowns about it, but it's not the best. But I really enjoy it, and I think it could have been something special if Shoujo Skip had stayed around for much longer than they had. Some of my CD cases are falling apart. This is Asia by Steely Dan. Excellent record. But it's probably the only record of theirs that I would buy. Here's the artwork for it, which I really like, that minimalistic style. That Kosadora Kitsune album has some bizarre artwork on it. But I really love the insert because it looks just like the CD. If you give me a second. Yeah, I'm not trying to open that shit with one hand. I'll end up with another fucked up jewel case. For those of you looking to get into more shoegaze, this right here is a great resource. It has 5 CDs in it and a large assortment. You can't really see it right now, but a large assortment of historic shoegaze artists. Some of them got known, most of them didn't. No My Bloody Valentine, that's the weird part about this thing. You got everything else. Kitchens of Distinction, one of my all-time favorite bands, and it's a real shame that they kind of fell into obscurity because they made some brilliant stuff. This is just for Manny. It's not an album. We just watched this movie at one point and picked up the comic book a week later because I thought it was so cool. This is the CD for the Verve EP. This is one of my copies of A Storm in Heaven. Doesn't look like I have much else in here. I have a Cyros CD somewhere of Agatis Buren, something like that. The Fetus album, basically. I've got some Rush. This is a great live CD, Working Men, for their R30 tour. This is their Farewell to Kings special edition. It's just an excellent remaster and an album that's very personally important to me and responsible for my love of music today, in large part. But the Dream Theater cover of Xanadu is inexcusable. James LaBrie really should go away. Dark Side of the Moon, classic, needs no introduction. OSI Blood. This is a brilliant record. And it's a real damn shame that... Oh, shit. Let me focus this. It's a real damn shame this band didn't get more popular than it did. It's a prog supergroup. It's Jim Matthews from Fate's Warning, which is an excellent band. And Kevin Moore, my all-time favorite keyboardist of Extreme Theater fame. Myrtle by Oil, some import Japanese shoegaze. I loaned my favorite EP of theirs, Urban Twilight, to a friend, and I hadn't gotten it back. I'm kind of salty about that. My Dead Girlfriend, another Japanese shoegaze thing. I'm not a big fan of this EP. It's a little too twee, a little too pop for my taste. Just get that shit in there. Loveless. It's fucking loveless. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run out of battery while I'm doing this.